Socotra is a place where nature's rules seem rewritten, a true alien world adrift in the Indian Ocean. Isolated from the mainland for millions of years, this island has become a living time capsule, preserving ancient forms of life and landscapes that exist nowhere else on Earth. Here, life has evolved in isolation, creating a landscape that feels more like a dream than reality. The air is thick with the scent of rare flowers, and every step reveals new wonders, plants and animals that seem to have sprung from the imagination of a fantasy writer. The island's trees bleed crimson resin and twist into impossible shapes, while ancient mountains loom over turquoise shores. The dragon's blood tree, with its umbrella-like canopy, stands as a symbol of Socotra's otherworldly beauty and resilience. Socotra is not just a destination, it's an experience that challenges our sense of what's possible on Earth. Every vista, every path, invites you to question what you know about the natural world. Its 6 million years of isolation have made it a living laboratory, home to plants and creatures found nowhere else. Scientists and explorers alike are drawn here, eager to study its secrets and marvel at its diversity. A third of its plant life is unique, making the island a treasure chest of biological rarities. From the bottle tree's swollen trunk to the delicate blooms of rare succulents, Socotra's flora is a testament to nature's inventiveness. Walking here is like stepping through the pages of a natural history book still being written. Each journey across the island is a chance to witness evolution in action, unfolding before your eyes. Socotra captures the spirit of wonder and the thrill of the unknown. It's a place where curiosity is rewarded at every turn, and the landscape never ceases to amaze. In a world growing ever more uniform, Socotra stands as a bold declaration of nature's creativity. Its wild, untamed beauty is a reminder of the planet's endless capacity for surprise. It reminds us that our planet holds mysteries more fantastical than any fiction. Socotra is proof that there are still places left to discover, where the extraordinary is simply part of everyday life. This is a place to be seen, felt, and cherished. To visit Socotra is to connect with the raw, unfiltered power of nature and to be humbled by its wonders. Socotra is a testament to the planet's power to surprise and inspire. It invites us to look closer, to appreciate the rare and the remarkable, and to protect these treasures for generations to come. It is, quite simply, a world apart. An island that reminds us how much there is left to explore, and how vital it is to preserve the wonders of our natural world. Reaching Socotra is an adventure in itself, a journey that begins long before you ever set foot on its soil. The anticipation builds as you board a small plane, knowing you're headed somewhere few have ever been. It demands patience, flexibility, and a true spirit of exploration. Delays are common, and the path is never straightforward, but that's part of the magic. The island, part of Yemen, sits remote in the Indian Ocean, long shielded by distance and rough seas. For centuries, its isolation has preserved its mysteries and wonders, keeping it untouched by the outside world. Even with limited flights today, the sense of isolation is profound. The airport is quiet, almost surreal, and the world you left behind feels impossibly far away. The journey strips away the familiar, preparing you for something extraordinary. Each mile traveled is a step further from the ordinary and closer to the unknown. As your plane descends, Socotra appears like a fragment of another planet, jagged mountains, white dunes, and sheer cliffs. The landscape is otherworldly, hinting at the secrets it holds. There are no cities or highways, only untamed wilderness stretching as far as the eye can see. Here, nature is in command. The silence here is deep, broken only by wind and waves. It's a silence that invites reflection and a sense of peace that's hard to find elsewhere. Arrival feels like stepping into another era, where nature reigns and time seems to slow down. The ancient landscape is untouched, as if waiting for you to discover its stories. The air is warm, scented with earth and wild blossoms. Every breath is filled with the promise of adventure and discovery. This solitude is a privilege, not loneliness, a reward for those who seek the island's secrets. Here you can truly disconnect and immerse yourself in the wild. The journey itself becomes part of the Socotra experience, filtering out the casual traveler. Only the truly curious and determined make it this far. Only those truly drawn to its spirit arrive, bringing respect and awe. They come not to conquer, but to witness and learn from this remarkable place. The challenge of getting here is a small price for the wonder that awaits. Every obstacle faced along the way only makes the arrival more meaningful. Socotra's remoteness is its greatest protector. ensuring that its wild beauty endures for those willing to make the journey. Socotra's most iconic wonder is the dragon's blood tree, Dracaena cinnamomum. This remarkable tree is instantly recognizable, with its thick trunk and dense crown of spiky leaves standing like a sentinel over the island's rugged terrain. These ancient trees form surreal umbrella-like canopies, creating an alien skyline that seems to belong to another world. Their silhouettes dominate the horizon, evoking a sense of mystery and wonder. Their unique shape is a marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to the harsh environment. The broad canopies capture precious mist from the air, funneling moisture down to the roots and shading the ground below, helping the tree survive in the arid climate. Some trees are over 500 years old, silent witnesses to the island's history and the changing world around them. Their gnarled trunks and weathered bark tell stories of centuries gone by. The tree's name comes from its dark red resin, which oozes like blood when the bark is cut. This striking sap has fascinated people for generations, inspiring legends and myths. This resin has been prized for centuries, used as dye, varnish, and medicine. Ancient traders once carried it across continents, and it was valued as highly as gold in some cultures. Local people still use it today, connecting tradition to the land's natural magic. The knowledge of harvesting and using the resin is passed down through generations, keeping Socotra's heritage alive. Standing among these trees is humbling, a living architecture both bizarre and beautiful. Their presence makes you feel small, yet deeply connected to the ancient rhythms of nature. Light filters through the dense canopy, casting intricate shadows that dance across the ground. The interplay of sun and shade creates a magical, ever-changing atmosphere. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind whispering through the branches. It's a place where time seems to slow down, inviting quiet reflection. Here you truly feel the ancient magic of Socotra. The landscape feels enchanted, as if the trees themselves are guardians of the island's secrets. The Dragon's Blood Forest is a natural cathedral, built by time and shaped by the elements, a living legend that continues to inspire awe in all who visit. Walking under the dragon's blood trees is a sensory journey. The air is cooler and more humid, a welcome break from the sun. Sunbeams pierce the canopy, dappling the red earth below. The scent is wild and ancient, a mix of dry soil, resin, and mountain air. The wind softens to a whisper, carrying stories from the island's past. Occasionally, you hear the call of a rare bird or the scuttle of a lizard. Mostly, there is a stillness full of subtle life. Looking up, the branches form a living sculpture, a dense ceiling of green. The contrast of dark bark and vibrant leaves is striking, especially with the blue sea beyond. This is a place to slow down, to feel the presence of ancient life. You sense the delicate balance of this ecosystem. In the cool shade, you feel Socotra's heartbeat, a rhythm you'll never forget. Socotra's botanical cast is full of oddities beyond the dragon's blood tree. The bottle tree, with its swollen trunk and delicate flowers, looks plucked from a child's imagination. These trees store water to survive long dry seasons, dotting the rocky landscape with their comical shapes. Each bottle tree is unique, short and stout or tall and slender, standing as cheerful sentinels. The cucumber tree, the only tree-formed cucumber in the world, is even stranger, with its pale bark and stubby branches. Finding one is a special moment, a reminder of Socotra's evolutionary creativity. The island is also home to rare frankincense, unique succulents, and countless other endemic plants. Each species tells a story of survival and adaptation. Exploring Socotra is a constant discovery, with new botanical wonders around every corner. The flora here is a living library of nature's ingenuity. Every plant is a testament to life's resilience. Socotra's evolutionary story extends to its animals, many found nowhere else. While there are no native land mammals except bats, the island teems with unique birds, reptiles, and insects. Endemic birds like the Socotra starling and sunbird fill the air with song, while Egyptian vultures soar above. For birdwatchers, Socotra is a rare paradise. The island's reptiles, including the color-shifting Socotran chameleon, are living links to a prehistoric past. Tiny lizards and geckos scuttle over rocks and tree bark, miniature dragons in a land of giants. Insects, beetles, butterflies, spiders are vital to the ecosystem, pollinating and decomposing. The richness of Socotra is found in these small encounters. Exploring here means looking closely, appreciating the details. The true magic of the island is revealed in its smallest inhabitants. Socotra's biodiversity is a world unto itself. Socotra's magic lives in its people as much as its landscapes. The Socotri speak an ancient, unwritten language, a living relic of the past. Their culture is deeply tied to the rhythms of the land, shaped by centuries of isolation. Many are semi-nomadic, moving with their herds and living simply, guided by the seasons. Their knowledge of local plants and the environment is profound, rooted in respect and symbiosis. Sharing tea with a Socotri family is an unforgettable experience, bridging language with smiles and stories. These encounters reveal a life of resilience and deep connection to nature. The Socotras are the island's guardians, keepers of its secrets and traditions. Their presence adds a rich human dimension to Socotra's otherworldly beauty. Socotra's uniqueness makes it fragile, its balance threatened by climate change and modern pressures. Longer droughts and intense storms endanger the dragon's blood trees and other rare species. Goats eat young saplings before they can grow, while new roads and tourism strain resources. Invasive species pose a hidden danger to the island's delicate ecosystem. Conservation efforts are underway, protecting saplings, promoting responsible tourism, and involving local communities. The future of Socotra depends on wise choices and collective action. The Socotri people, conservationists, and visitors all play a role. Socotra is a test of our ability to protect the world's rarest wonders. Its survival is a responsibility we all share. Visiting Socotra changes you, awakening a lost sense of wonder. It's a reminder of Earth's creativity and beauty, and of our responsibility to protect it. The island's unique life forms are not just curiosities, they're vital threads in the tapestry of life. To lose them would be to erase a page from the book of nature. Protecting Socotra means preserving a piece of our planet's soul. Travel inspires us to care, to become advocates and guardians. We can support conservation, make conscious choices, and share these stories. Every action, however small, helps safeguard our natural heritage. Let Socotra's story be a promise to explore with respect, to protect with passion. Future generations deserve to marvel at its wonders. The world is full of magic, and it's our privilege to be its keepers. Let's ensure Socotra's beauty endures for all time.